what are your favorite movies in order for John Wick?
I think that it's definitely John Wick 1, 3, and I think it might be 1, 3, 4, and then 2.
Interesting.
Because I think the first one just is the clearest, it's the cleanest movie of them all because it has the most mystery to it, the most interesting elements. But then number 3, I think just the action in it is unmatched.
Hmm.
Number 4, I love the movie. I think the comedic timing and some of the elements are really good. It builds off of stuff in this third movie, but it does go a little long. It does feel like it has this extra bit to it,
Okay.
which I would rather they did that than make a fifth one. Number 2 is really good and I like it. It's just I feel like the others have things that just notch them above. It's like one and then everything else for me is almost the
Well,
same line. How about
you're
you?
wrong. I'm going to tell you you're wrong, but that's
Okay,
fine. You
that's
know,
fine.
young folks can definitely be wrong. See, I go 2, 1, 4, 3,
Really?
and I can't give you a scientific reason why. Just I know when two is on, I get really excited. One
Hmm.
was really good and probably is the best one because it introduced the world to John Wick, I guess you
Hmm.
should say. But something about the way they played off two, I liked it better than one. And then so then I
Hmm.
have to debate 3 and 4. Three, I think, and again, people are going to hate me that probably hear this. The martial arts in three, while they're really cool,
Hmm.
they just don't stop, and I get
Well,
bored. I
and
get
by
bored with it.
comparison to Donnie Yen, like honestly, that whole if I think about Toulon in number 4, that whole opening set piece in Okinawa
Hmm.
could like be some of the best John Wick action we get in the entire franchise.
Yeah.
Just because it's this we could go far too into the weeds of this, but just the cinematography of those scenes is
Yes.
absolutely jaw-droppingly gorgeous, and Donnie Yen is amazing in it as a blind swordsman.
The way he swing. Oh man, yeah. I can't swing that, and I'm not blind. I couldn't even come close to swinging any of those things. And what's cool, and if you watch some of the document, the back behind the scenes
I haven't seen the
extra.
behind the scenes stuff on it.
Oh, you need to watch them because conventionally in Hollywood, when you're having firearm and stuff like that, like the thing that happened with Alec Baldwin, the big
Yeah.
suit with killing someone, the accidental killing and all that, is they use blanks. Well, blanks
Hmm.
still is
Yeah.
around. It just doesn't have the capacity that's normally kill someone. They don't use like traditional blanks in any of the John Wicks. All the sounds are put in like post production. There might be a click or whatever, but it's
Yeah.
not. You don't hear that. So the
Wow,
muzzle
that's a
flash.
lot of amazing editing that they have to do.
I
Because
know the
it's not like there's
muzzle
only one or
flash
two
alone.
shots.
I know. So yeah, it's gun porn is what it is, but it's it's the good version. I mean, it's
Hmm.
it's just well, and I know
Hmm.
people that hate the movies, like, oh my goodness, John Wick's horrible, and I'm like, and if it's a man, I normally say, man card, please. We're
Yes.
gonna revoke that. If it's a
Hmm.
woman, can't do that, or you're gonna get, they're gonna turn the stick on
I
you.
already know my fiance is not going to watch those movies with me. It's okay. I've made my peace with it.
It's
Um,
that's a guy time.
it
That's a guy.
is. It's a guy movie.